Hi, today I want to talk to you about some pros and cons for living in South Carolina, particularly the Tri-County region that consists of Charleston, Berkeley, and Dorchester counties. These three counties connect and are most commonly known as the Tri-County. The Tri-County offers low-country living for all lifestyles from young to old. This area of South Carolina attracts so many people because of its vast array of educational and workforce opportunities, military living, and tourist attractions for everyone. Hi, I'm Gary Fabian, a realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty, and I'm excited today to tell you about the pros and the cons of living in the Tri-County of South Carolina. But before I do, why don't you go ahead and give me a thumbs up by liking this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my page so you don't miss out on any pertinent real estate information. So since there are so many, we will start off listing the pros. Pro number one, the weather. The weather around here is desirable for most everyone. Mild winters and hot summers allow for lots of outdoor activities and outdoor dining year-round. What we say around here is, if you don't like the weather today, stick around, you're going to love tomorrow. Pro number two, the food. Okay, so I'm a little partial to Southern dining, but the food down here is absolutely delicious. Some of the world's top chefs are here in this area cooking up your favorite gourmet meals and Southern cuisine. There have been many local restaurants that have been featured on national TV shows and magazines. To check out some of my favorite places to eat in Charleston, click on this link. There are so many of my favorite restaurants in the Tri-County area, I even made another video describing my top 7 restaurants in Somerville. Click on the link above to see that one. Pro number 3, historical nature. If you love history, then you're going to love this area. Charleston and its surrounding areas are full of history that dates back to the 1600s. From the Hunley submarine to the aircraft carrier Yorktown, to the pre-Civil War homes to Forts Sumter, Moultrie, and Dorchester, you'll find plenty of historical features to keep you engaged and learning for a long time to come. Pro number 4, gas prices. South Carolina has historically had the lowest gas prices in the country. Even before the gas price hike in 2021 and 22, the Tri-County region of South Carolina had some of the lowest gas prices that could be found anywhere. And it's still true to this day. Gas prices are just simply lower in this part of the region. And with gas prices the way they are today, this is a great reason to be living in the low country of South Carolina. All right, number 5, pro number 5. Low property taxes. That's right. When it comes to paying property taxes, South Carolina is listed as one of the best places to live because of the property tax rates. As a matter of fact, websites such as Investopedia, Rocket Mortgage, and Fortune Builders all rank South Carolina as the number 6 state in the country with the best and cheapest property taxes. Those of us living in the low country certainly enjoy these low property tax rates, and we can spend our money enjoying all that the area has to offer. Pro number 6, location. Living in the Tri-County of South Carolina, you're just a short drive to some of the finest beaches on the East Coast, where surfing, swimming, and boating are just a few of the many things that people enjoy. And if you're not a beach person, there are 2 huge lakes nearby where you can enjoy fishing, swimming, watercraft, kayaking, and canoeing. You're also just a short drive to many interstates to help you navigate through the state and into other nearby states. And pro number 7, parks and playgrounds. Throughout Charleston, Berkeley, and Dorchester counties, you will find multiple city and county parks and playgrounds for the whole family to enjoy. From hiking to sitting and relaxing, from kayaking to pedal boats, from leisure activities to frisbee golf, from playing catch with your children in the park to tubing down the lazy river. You and your entire family can enjoy all this life has to offer. For a small taste of what the area has to offer, click on my playlist of parks and playgrounds. Okay, I could go on and on about why this area is such a wonderful place to live, but let's be honest, there's no place that's perfect. So let's talk about 3 cons about living in the Tri-County of South Carolina. Okay, here we go. Con number 1, the weather. I know, this was my number 1 pro for this area. But you need to know about the humidity of the Charleston area during the summer months. The hot temperatures coupled with the humidity can sometimes make the feels like temperature some 10 to 15 degrees warmer than what it really is. A working air conditioner in your vehicle and in your home are a must during the summer months. And did I mention hurricane season? Hurricane season runs from June the 1st through November 30th. And while we have evacuation routes and are prepared with hurricane kits annually, it is rare that this area feels the direct impact from a major hurricane. The pros of the low country weather certainly outweigh the cons of humidity and the threat of hurricanes. Con number 2. Okay, if we're being really honest, and we are, we have to talk about the bugs and the alligators of this area. Some have said that the mosquito is the state bird of South Carolina because of its size. And those palmetto bugs, have you ever seen one of those? Well, that's why we have great pest control companies in our part of town. And as long as you have some great mosquito repellent, you'll be just fine enjoying all your favorite outdoor activities. And what about the alligators? Well, they are present in the Tri-County because they love our warm sunshine. But you don't have to worry about encountering those on a daily basis. Just be respectful of their presence and their territory and give them their space. And finally, con number 3, flooding. Did I tell you that this is the low country? So yes, obviously there will be flooding from time to time, especially in the low-lying areas of the Tri-County. Thankfully, residential communities and individual homes are identified as flood-prone areas and noted as such. For those properties, a separate flood insurance policy will need to be obtained for your protection. So there you go, some pros and cons for living in the Tri-County area of South Carolina. As you can tell, there are so many more pros that far outshines the cons. This part of South Carolina is such a wonderful place to raise a family, and there's so many things to do here. If you don't already live here, I hope you'll consider moving to one of the most beautiful places in the country. If I can be of help to you with any real estate needs you have, please give me a call or text me at 843-209-2801. See you next time.